Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a good one today. I'm having a pretty good one. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty good. I have no complaints at this time. But I do, however, have a cat that just wants attention. He needs it. He wants it. So we must give it to him. Button press. We must give Kitty attention. He absolutely needs it right now. He likes rubbing the brim of my hat for some reason. I don't know why. So hello everybody. Hello Marcus, Maiko, JVDK, Navy Girl, Nick. I see you there. Tassie, hello. Neptune resubscribed for 18 months. Welcome back, Neptune. Thank you so much for the 18, dude. That's like a year and a half. It is. Absolutely is. Hello, Alla, Bola Rosa, Dat Boy O'Reilly, Bees, Lincoln, 49er. You know the feeling, your baby, 2 cats, and a puppy all want your attention? They're worth it, though. They're worth it. Hi. Hi. Yeah, we got a fluffy cloud in the hand. He's taxing my hat with his scent? Ew.
The _ chaotic _ just resubbed for 13 months.
The Chaotic, welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 13. Flashin' with the 55.
Flashin _ just resubbed for 55 months. Hashtag feed Max Pog.
Feed Max, thank you for resubscribing. You've helped feed Max for at least one more day, Flashin'. Thank you so much. Max, appreciate you. Damn, you can't compete. Only a baby, but no pets. I mean, that's fine, I guess. All right. It's enough kitty time. It's enough kitty time. It is time to game. And Max appreciates you from the look on his face. Yeah, every time I give him attention, he's just like, oh, more. All right. We get small into the corner here. I don't want to do single player. We want to do multiplayer. Multiplayer. I'm gonna get rid of some of this cat fluff real quick. As I do, it's everywhere. Need to lint roll it. I think that gets rid of most of it. And again, it's on the microphone too. It keeps getting, I think what happens is Max's fluff gets on my shirt and then I lean forward and my shirt touches the mic and then like I apply it that way. I think that's how it's getting on the mic. I think. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, so last live stream, we got some good stuff going on. We were able to fly now. We're able to fly. We're able to move around pretty quickly. We were going to do something, and then I was like, oh, we'll save that for another live stream. I think we were going to start into getting liquefied wither or something along those lines. When your cat has enough attention, he just savages your hands. He's like, enough, human. Enough. Hello, Transit Biker. Ooh, we move fast. You know, as silly as that sounds, I think I might want to take off the speed 3 and maybe change it to a speed 2. I don't know. I feel like we just move too fast. I kind of like the Draconic armor, which is not in this pack. But I kind of like the Draconic armor where like you can only, or you can set it so you only move fast when you sprint. So like you can walk around normal or like up your walking speed, but like it only boosts when you sprint. I like that so much better than having it like all the time fast mode. Sonic boost, exactly. Hello, Mitch Ninja. Okay, so let's take a look here. Yes, we were going to do this whole thing. We're trying to make the Wither Builder, and the Wither Builder required the Supreme Machine Frame, which requires us to have ether gas, this stuff, which we can get by apparently drilling a wither, or we can centrifugal separator a bottled wither, which you get from a dissolution chamber, 3 wither skeleton skulls, 4 soul sand, and some liquid meat. This is the way that I chose to go. So we also need a force flask, and you get that from force nuggets and 3 glass, which is pretty simple. So we should probably get that recipe set up first. Yeah, that's the right thing. Oh, I need a pattern. We made a stack. Boop. So glass, force nugget. I don't think we have a way to get force nuggets yet. So force ingots are made. How? They are made with gold or iron. I think we'll do iron. So we have a way to make that. We have a way to make that. And then these need... I guess I'll just make a recipe that does that too. Okay. So we got 3 force recipes. Let's do this. Okay. She'll be a month old on the 3rd. Oh wow, you just had her. Nice. Whoa. Thank you for the free leads. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? You're not going anywhere. Okay. Free leads and some leather. Gotta love it. So force ingot is done. Force flask is done. So bottled wither. We need this with liquid meat. So we need this going into a dissolution chamber. So we set up another dissolution chamber yesterday. Over here, we have 2 of them now. One of them for the pink slime, one of them for latex. And I guess now we should be turning the excess latex into plastic. Or rubber? I think it turns into rubber. Dry rubber. Tiny dry rubber. Export bus and pattern terminal with crafting card to put patterns in automatically thoughts. I don't think that's necessary. I mean, I understand. I don't think it's necessary. Okay, so let's make 2 more ender tank. String. And boop. Oh, obsidian. Wait. Control click. Start. This. Okay, so 2 of those. Liquid meat is brown. Cocoa beans. And diamonds. We're going to set this up like the other one's set up. So we're going to move the tank to where our dissolution chamber is going to be. Have I set up an auto soul sand generator? For some reason, we don't have a lot of nether essence. Why not? We have nether seeds. Why don't we have a lot of nether essence? Are we using this for something automatically? Oh, we're turning that into netherrack. Okay. Okay. So we definitely need more. Oh my goodness, you move so fast in crouching mode. Whee! Netherite, nature. Nether, obsidian. So this will be nether. Nether. I think this one will be a nether and nether. Oh, and this one nether. Okay. So now we should have extra nether essence to gain stuff. Your cat looks exactly like your cat named Puppy. Why would you name your cat Puppy? There should be some law. So it looks like we are actually gaining. Okay, I guess we should see. How are we doing on nether rate? Yeah, I think we were lacking. I think we were lacking the nether essence to make the nether rack to crush into the crushed nether rack to sieve, unfortunately. That should be solved now. Although we're not gaining that much, why not? I mean, this is staying full. Maybe we need to put more plants in there? I felt like having that many should be enough. Let me up! Well, I think we're gaining now. We're up to half a stack and we still got 16 netherrack. I think we should be gaining now. Do I need to expand the size of the storage? No. Some people just want to watch the world burn by naming their cat Puppy. All right, so Ender Tank, brown. This is going to be liquid meat. All right, so now we need another dissolution. Bum. Whoop, control click. Start. All right, we'll make 2 buckets. Okay, so dissolution chamber, then we need the upgrades for that. Upgrade. We're gonna need an interface. Auto crafting is so nice. So nice. Export? No, crafter. Cable? I think that's all we need. We have power cables and tesseracts in my pouch if we need any of that stuff. I guess we could literally just set it right here. Just kind of keep them all together. All right, we'll put the liquid meat in front, I guess. That should be fine. All right, so we need... Well, I guess I can undo this thing. Although you can see down there, can't you? I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. I could place a stone block there. You know what? Let's just place a stone block there. And then the other interface goes here. All right. So this machine, the fluid input is from the front. And then we need this here, like so. So I'll just drain on down. So input is gonna be from the top. Output is gonna be to the bottom. I think we're good. I think that's all we need to do. Well, besides make a pattern for it, I think that's all we need to do. Let's see. So we need this. So 3 wither skeletons, 4 of that, and this. So I need to make a recipe to make the wither skeleton skulls. That's another thing that we're gonna have to do. Oh, I didn't put these upgrades in here. There we go. So, wither skeleton skull. In order to make this, we need wither skeleton essence and then these blank skull. We have plenty of wither skeleton essence, so we need a recipe for this. We need a recipe for this. Then I guess we're gonna need a recipe for that. %10 chance. I'm trying to think of a good way to get this soul. So in order to get this stuff, we need to basically sift nether. Soul sand. Okay. So this will be the next thing that we set up. Like, we can craft soul sand right now, I do believe, using nether essence and that, but I'd rather that be used for like on-demand stuff. I don't want to like my whole crop field needing to be nether essence. So what we're gonna set up is a way to make witch water, to put sand into it, or dust, whichever it is that we need in order to make the soul soil, or soul sand, I guess it's sand. And then we're going to set up an auto sifter for that. I think that's what we're gonna do. Like, yeah, we could use mystical agriculture and like put in even more crops of that to get the essence. I don't think I want to do that. So we already have a way to make witch water over here. This could be like put downstairs, like our witch water generator. And then we just need to put that on wireless. We have so much witch water right now. All right, I think we tear this down and we move it downstairs. And we could set this out to be automated. Like, we could make the sand on demand. Like, we could do that. So we have our water right here. I guess we can just set it up over here. This will be fine. Okay, so we have these and then we have this and then we have this This is going to be set to fluid, water, receive only, activate. So that's connected. I need this wrench. All right, I think that's set. And then we need... It's round robin's fine. Okay, so that'll fill up all of those. Like, the middle one's not needed because we can't really extract from that. I guess I can just get rid of that. Okay, so we have that. That's all going to dump into here, I guess, and then we'll figure out from there. That's fine. Wait, is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. So all that empties out into here, which I guess actually should just be a tesseract. Send only, fluids, create. Which water? Oh, that's not connecting? I think I might need to update that. What? Oh, I didn't activate it. Aha, okay, got it. Okay, so we are generating witch water. We can send it wirelessly to wherever we want, which is going to end up in these tanks somewhere. I guess if we want to run the cables for the refined storage all the way over here, we could just set the thing up right here to make the soul sand. I think we might do that.
9889 just resubbed for 54 months. Hello, Mr. Streamer Hipwave.
Hello, Necro. Thank you so much for resubscribing for 54 months, dude. 4 barrels not connected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, something's connected twice? Am I? Yeah, this one's connected twice actually. This. This should not be connected right here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? We should just keep this pattern. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we have all 8 of those connected into the Tesseract. You are not drunk. I was going to have them both wrap around, like half going one way, half going the other way, and then I decided not to do that, and I just never connected that back up. Okay, we are now set. I mean, I guess I could just put the pipe here too. I don't know. Like, we could do that. That's fine. Either way. All right, so that's set. So now we need a place for the soul sand to be generated. Ender chest. Ender chest. We're gonna have this. We are going to have this. We're going to have this. And then on top of all of that, we need a regular chest. And then a crafter. What do I have here? Oh, I never put that away. And then I'm going to need a pattern that's going to be processing. That's going to turn sand. I guess we could do half a stack at a time. Can I add this by clicking? No. Let's not do it this way then. Oh, I can... You can literally set it right here. I didn't realize this was an interface for that. I thought it was trying to get me to craft or something. Okay. 1 to 1, that's fine. Okay. So this guy will stay here. This we will put into here. And we will wrench this. Like so. Okay, now we are going to need one of these tanks here. We are going to need a fluid pipe, which I have in my inventory already. Like so, and one of these. Okay. We need a tesseract to fill that up with the witch water. This is going to be receive only. I have 2 more buckets full of witch water. I'm trying to think, how do I get rid of that? Do I just throw them away? I guess we could just throw them away. I guess we're not going to need them. I was making that in case we wanted to do a whole bunch by hand manually. So this is receive only on the witch water. Okay. So we make the witch water here. We're sending it from here. We're receiving it here. It goes into this tank, which gets extracted into this oak barrel. And then we're going to auto craft sand, which goes into this chest down into the witch water. And then it gets put in this ender chest, which goes into our system to be stored. That's what we got. So now we just need to hook this up and we should be good. Okay, so I should be able to now tell the system to make soul sand. Wait, no, we don't. No, I'm confused. We're not making this on demand. Everything that I just hooked up as far as the refined storage, we need to undo because that's just going to be making soul sand that's going to be sifted as soon as it's made. We need to undo that. My mistake. This part goes away. If we need this on demand, can I not like shift? There we go. You gotta be on the ground. If we need this on demand, we just use the mystical agriculture. I'm just gonna break a couple of these and we're gonna vein mine the rest and hopefully nothing bad happens. Yeah, this was a mistake. So we need to get ourselves a pulverizer over here that's using cobblestone that we have right here, turning that into gravel, and another pulverizer that's going to turn that gravel into sand, and then that goes into here. Okay. Filter the liquid on the tesseract output. Otherwise, it will fill the jumbo tank with water after which water is consumed. I hear what you're saying. If I'm gonna do that, I need to filter every single one of these, don't I? Wait, the Tesseract has a filter on it? How do you there, you can't put a filter on these pipes. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. So extract out of the Tesseract with a pipe with a filter on it. I gotcha. Fluid ends which water? Do I have to put in this whole thing? Ex nihilo sequentia bucket witch water.
Half_live just resubbed for 62 months. Woot, 62 months for the greatest streamer in the world. Go Max.
Why am I not seeing like the tags that I need? You can bucket it. Can I... So this says item witch water. Is it an item or is it a fluid? I guess we can... I guess we can test it by putting some sand in there and see if like it refills. Who did the thing Half-Life? 62 months. Welcome back, dude. Sorry, I got like super focus mode there. Appreciate you. Welcome back. Thank you for the tier 3 and the 62 months, dude. That's a long time. All right, I mean, that appears to be working. Kitty's back for some more. 62 months for the greatest streamer in the world. Go Max. Okay. So this should work theoretically for keeping this filtered, I assume. I guess the best way to test this would be to like maybe put a void or something right here to delete all the existing witch water and then swap that for like a tank just to make sure it doesn't fill any water. Yeah, Max is back. I think we're just gonna leave it until it breaks. I think we're fine. At least I hope we're fine. I think we're fine. We're just gonna assume that we're fine. All right, it's fine. For some reason, I thought this kept resetting. Why is this one going, but these... Oh, because these other ones are like at 900. So why is it extracting the full bucket, but leaving these? Now I'm confused. Does anybody understand why it's doing that? Is it only... Can it only accept 1,000 millibuckets at a time? He really wants attention again. Tesseract is beside the barrel? True. But I don't think those barrels auto... Well... Okay, I guess since we are extracting from this Tesseract, technically we're extracting from this. So if I move this to here, now it's not. Is this full? I love how fast that is. Okay, so this is not working. This is send only on the witch water channel. All of these are extracting. This is looking for witch water. I don't get it. Do you need to set the pipe on the Tesseract to export, import? So we are extracting from the Tesseract. This is in export mode. And we are extracting from these. These are all in export mode, and they're all pushing into the Tesseract. So for some reason, this isn't working. No, barrels don't export only from the bottom. If I were to break this, here, I'll do it just to show you. And I place this anywhere on this pipe, these will just drain, right? So the only thing I can think of that's wrong is this filter. And I don't know why. Did the pipe get clogged with water? What, like this pipe? Or you mean this pipe? I can try just connecting one. A brand new pipe that hasn't been connected before. Now, if I get rid of the filter, is this? Now I'm really confused. Send witch water. Receive witch water. Could you pipe the barrel assembly into the other barrels for the sand direct, skipping the whole Tesseract bit? So the whole reason why we're doing it like this is so we have a buffer. Otherwise, we'd only have up to 8 buckets at a time, and only after these have completed. I don't understand. I don't. This is witch water we are extracting. Was that the problem, that was on a blacklist? You can use tanks from industrial foregoing to lock the fluid type. Yep. Because the whole filtering thing through the pipes mod sucks. Okay, so we want to make advanced black hole tanks. So advanced machine frame. Let's make me one of those. I don't need to make a second one of those. I need a bucket. Okay, so you say that I can lock fluids with this? Is that what this is for? Oh, we're gonna need some blaze rods. So if I do this and then I put water next to this and I say receive only, activate, it is not getting any water. Now if I say witch water activate, it's not getting any witch water either. So there's that. Water activate. Let me put a pipe. I don't know if it's because I use the tank with witch water or what, but okay. Witch water activate. Let me get a bucket of witch water and try that instead. I don't know if like maybe me putting that, I don't know how this works. Witch water bucket, we try this. This is set to witch water. Receive only. Let's try water actually. Activate. Nothing. Witch water activate. The Tesseracts work for everything. This is the only time this has not been working. So if I set this to water, receive, activate, boom, see? Water. Like, it's not the Tesseract. If I do the same thing and I set this to witch water, we get 1 bucket of witch water. Two buckets of witch water. What's going on down here? Let me look. It's just, oh, okay, that makes sense because we only had this one hooked up. Okay, that all makes sense. So we know the Tesseract is working. That's not a problem. So this is set to witch water only. So I guess if we just put the Tesseract right on the tank, it should just work, right? Theoretically. We don't need to filter it with a pipe or anything like that, no.
Ben Diesel just resubbed for 34 months.
Ben, welcome back, dude. Thank you so much for the 34-month resub. Nice fluid trash can. I mean, it seems to be working now. I have no idea what was going on. The number's going up. That's the important thing. So now we can actually empty out these tanks, which I was a little concerned about earlier because I didn't know what we were going to do with them. Okay. Well, we have something that appears to be working at this point, I guess. So we can get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. This goes here. This goes here. This here. Receive only, activate. Okay. So then we do this, and we do this. Need a channel emoji hip confused. Yeah, that was very strange what was happening. If somebody could tell me what was going on, that'd be great, because I literally don't understand. Like, I feel like I'm a fairly reasonably smart person, and whatever that was doing earlier, you got me. So now we should see this, like, just increase one bucket at a time, not do like the slow trickle, which means it'll start the next cycle faster. Yeah, this should be faster overall. All right, that seems good. Trower, because I'm on a break. Okay, so now we need to set up... No, this is wrong because... Okay, yeah, we set this up incorrect in 2 different places. This isn't going here. We need that soul sand to go into a clicker that's going to sift it. So I guess we can still like put it in. No. Yeah. I don't know how fast we're going to be able to do this though. We still have to set up the pulverizers to make the sand. I guess that's the next thing we should do. Or can we make sand directly? Dirt and fire essence make 16. We already have fire essence, right? Maybe we should just make some dirt essence and do it this way to make the sand to go in there. Couldn't you still just remove the tesseract, connect pipes to black hole tank? I could. I don't know if that's our final location for it. I don't have to use wireless for anything. I can run pipes everywhere. I don't do that because I like having the more clean look. But you do you in your world. Okay, so pulverizers. Yeah, mystical agriculture does solve a lot of like basic resource problems. Oh, I already have. Was it dirt essence that I needed? It was. I don't feel like I have dirt essence over here though. I think that was one that we set up earlier on and then we never... Obsidian, aluminum, netherite. And this is all nether. Okay, so we set up the dirt essence. Feel silly having to crawl under there, but... How many fire essence do we have? We should probably like match. Oh, do we not even have fire essence going anymore? Okay. Four and 4 seems good. Can I please tell you the name of the song that I played in season 7? Check the description of the video? Still having flashbacks from Sevtech with all the meteoric iron plants you had to make for the paperclip singularity? Dirt has its own seed. It does. Mm-hmm. It absolutely does. Trevor, I don't know what to tell you, dude. If it's not there, then use something like... Was it Shazam or something? That'll tell you the name of songs? It should be there. If it's not, I don't know why. But I'm not gonna stop my live stream to go back and watch some other video. Like, It should be, you should be able to figure it out, dude. Like, it's not hard. Not hard to do. So sand. All right. There we go. All right, so we have sand. So now I need, man. I had refined storage connected over here, and then I decided that we weren't going to do it. Now I've decided that we are going to do it again. So now I need an export bus, run that cable all the way back over here. And I need a crafting card to fill up that chest. Export bus. I don't have a recipe for a crafting card. Oh, it's not called a crafting card. What is it? Crafting upgrade. Should just put in here. I don't have a recipe for crafting tables. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Yeah, we could do a drawer on top instead of a chest, but I mean, it's whatever. It's like all basically gonna end up being the same thing. All right, crafting upgrade, and then we need sand. Probably some speed upgrades too. Tesseract is back, but it's in its own mod. It's not thermal expansion. Even though that's where the original Tesseract came from. Well, maybe I need a stack upgrade. There we go. All right, so we have sand being filled here, turning into soul sand. So then we need to take this soul sand, put it somewhere so that we can start sifting it. I mean, I guess we could just put another chest for like a buffer. I think that's what we should do. So we buffer it into a chest. And then we extract from that chest into wherever our sieves are going to be. What happened to my other wooden hopper? I had one underneath. Oh, I put it in here. So that's just going to fill this up. Okay, that's fine. And then that needs to extract into some kind of a sieve. I mean, I guess we could just put it upstairs with the other ones. Is that another table right here? Sure, let's do that. Yeah, wooden hoppers are fast. They don't have any internal inventory. It's like their downside. But like for moving items, it's not bad. Okay, so I need a clicker. All right, I need an absorption hopper. I don't have a recipe for a regular hopper. Okay, we fix. We need a tesseract on top that's going to provide the items. We need the pipes. We need a chest. Let's see where the show area. I think I need to move this over one. So we need to go to the west. Perfect. All right, so this needs an upgrade. Nearest first, and then we need a void. Okay, I think that is about all we need to do other than making the channel and start putting the soul sand into this. Now the thing is, I don't know if we are making witch water fast enough to support this thing sifting 9 soul sand at a time. We might have to upgrade our soul sand production, and that's fine. Like, we can make another line next to like where our lava production is for the witch water, right? Like, we can expand that infinitely. There's no reason it has to be only 8. I don't know how much we need and how fast we need it. Okay, so tesseract. Need a pipe. So this is going to be items, send only, create, soul, sand. Sifting. Activate. Send only. And upgrade there. I think we are good to go now. And then just need to set the one upstairs to receive on the soul sand sifting. And then this needs to be set. Okay, so I think we need a drawer for nether wart since we're going to be getting that. I guess we need to figure out everything that we're getting from the soul sand. We need to make sure we have drawers for all of those. Yay, thing did! Okay, so nether wart. Well, I guess we should already have a drawer for quartz. Actually, I'm not sure if we do. We might not have a drawer for any of these. Yeah, I don't think we have a drawer for any of those yet. Okay, 4 drawers. That was a lot of extra clicks. What the heck? Void. I guess we could max these out. Actually, nether quartz should probably be a compacting drawer. Upgrade. Yeah, I'll just make 20. Whoop, not that many. 24. We'll just fully upgrade these. It's fine. We have the resources. And then 3 more drawers. Boop, boop, boop. Void, 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 void. Spam the upgrades. Okay. Want to make sure I get that one in first. So, ghast, warts, what was this stuff? Soul dust. Okay. All right, should be good. All that stuff should be in those drawers now. Seems good. Okay, so the question is, where's our sifting? Yeah, so we are going to be keeping up with that for a while since we made a bunch of extra soul sand down here. We should be keeping up with the soul sand. This should be always full. Should be doing 9 at a time. This is full. So the question is, are we keeping up with the witch water? And I'm going to assume we aren't. I think witch water is going to be what's going to hold us back. Yep. How are you crafting a certain number? I don't understand the question. Hello Lizard Bell, you just joined. What are we up to today? We are attempting to make a Wither Builder, which required us to make the Supreme Machine Frame, which needed ether gas in order to make. So we need a centrifuge bottled withers. In order to make a bottled wither, we need a dissolution chamber that has soul sand, wither skeleton skulls, and a forest flask with liquid meat. I think we were able to set this up. Right now, we are currently making soul dust for the wither skeleton skulls. We need that in order to make these blank skulls. So to get the soul dust, you have to sift soul sand. Basically, is the easiest way. So we've been working on making a way to generate soul sand in a fairly efficient way. Like, we could have made a whole bunch of mystical agriculture crops to do this, but I kind of wanted to do it this way. So we got that set up. And we got our sieves up here set up, so they are now sifting that stuff, and we're storing that. So now the next thing is we need to expand out how much witch water we are making. So I think we expand this operation. Like, this was good, but I think we need to, make this bigger. Is the ether gas recipe changed in this mod pack? I mean, that would assume that I know what the other recipe is that you are referring to. I'm going to assume it's not changed. This is a kitchen sink mod pack. Yes, that is what it is. Yep. You can either laser the wither boss, or you can do it this other way. And this is the way I chose to go, with bottled wither. Yep. Dirt. We're going to expand our witch water making operation. I think if we do that, it'll kind of like match what we got over here. Yeah, I think if we do this, we should be good. So then I need to grab this stuff. We're gonna undo all this. We're gonna make this bigger. I actually probably have ancient spores. Yeah, we got plenty of those. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 17. 17 plus 9. I need 26 more barrels. All right, so we have that. So we are putting in items from the top. Yep, we'll change it to be that the same way as well. Wait. I'm dumb. It's fine. It's fine. All right, then we just throw a tesseract right here. This is going to be water, receive only, water, activate. Oh, I need to set these to be extract. Yeah, extract. That's a lot of particles. All right, and then we do more fluid pipe. I'm gonna be one short. Fluid pipe. Hey, I got one right here. Sweet. And then we can just put this right here, will be fine. So this will be witch water, send only, activate. A lot of upgrades we're gonna have to make for these. All right, so that is 17 plus 17, 34. We need 34 ultimate. I'll just make 30. There's 7 in my inventory, so we have extra. Hello, Cryptic. How are you doing? Hello, Reaper. We absolutely should be keeping up with the witch water now. If we're not, then we got a problem. So at no point should we even see it convert to witch water. Like as soon as it converts, it gets sucked out and it gets instantly refilled. So you might see the water just flash like empty full, but like you shouldn't ever see witch water in here. And that looks like exactly what's going on. All right. So are we keeping up? Looks like we are now gaining, so that's fantastic. Perfect. That's what I wanted to see. So we can turn off this display as well. I'll just help a little bit FPS. Sweet. You're about to go on a 2-week camping trip, so you'll miss my streams. You're fired. I don't fire people for anything, for like no reason, but that's a reason worth firing you for. You're fired. Oh, ultimate. I want those in my pouch. I need some more fluid pipe. So that requires some buckets. Let's make a stack. Then we'll have some extra buckets in there for later. Sweet. All right. Have I made a backpack yet? Do I need a backpack? You can shift right click the upgrades, right? I don't know, can you? Yeah, not an excuse. Get better mobile data and some solar panels to recharge. Gosh. It's not rocket science, people. You think you can shift right click? Well, let's find out, shall we? Let's find out. Apparently you can. That'll be good to know for like when I set up our mass witch water thing. Okay, so now that we have the ability to get this stuff, I think we should be able to tell the system to make a bottled wither, right? Did I put the upgrades in that machine? Did I make upgrades for that machine? I don't remember. Wow, that's slow. Wow. Wow. That's with the speed 2 processing and the efficiency 2. That's like the speed. Okay, so bottled wither and a centrifugal separator turns into ether gas, and that gets used to make this. So I guess I keep hitting the mic, sorry. So I guess we should we just put that on a loop, I guess. I don't really want to make massive amounts of the ether gas. Like, I guess we could make up to 32 buckets of it, like outside the 8 buckets that get stored inside the dissolution chamber. Do I really want that much? I almost feel like we should just make enough to fill up the dissolution chamber and call it there. Because I don't know how many of these Supreme machine frames are we going to be making? Like, we might want to make the Supreme Black Hole tank or something, but why does this recipe show up like 3 times? I don't know. So the only thing this ether gas is used for, oh, it is actually used for other recipes. Infinity Nuke. This sounds like something that I want to use in my base. Mycelial reactor. Fly over to Assassin's base and try it out. We should do that. Is there something else we can do with the bottled wither? Like, can you just right click that and like spawn a wither boss? Is that how this works? Or is this something completely different? I feel like this spawns a wither boss. I'm gonna try it down here and just right click it inside this room. It does, okay. Walk up to somebody, hey, check this out, boop, wither boss. So yes, doing that actually spawns a wither in. You can use ether gas for the hydronic bed. I don't know what that even means. I don't even know what that is. Where would you milk a wither from? What? So if we just tell the system to make like 100 of these. Well, I guess we can't do that because we need that. If we tell it to make 10 of those. We can easily do this. I guess this isn't as slow as I thought it was. It seemed like this was going really slow before. I mean, it's going at a reasonable speed. For some reason, I thought this was taking like a minute or 2 per craft. I don't know why I thought that. Like, it is taking like 15 seconds per craft or 20 seconds. I'm not sure exactly how long that is, but it is taking time. Okay, so each one of those bottled withers is 100 ether gas. And then to create a supreme machine frame is 1 1/3 ether, 1 1/3 withers. Just over. I think that's fine. This honestly isn't awful. Okay, so we need a centrifugal separator. Whoops. Compass. Constantine. We don't have any Constantine. Since we don't make this stuff that often, I don't think there's really a reason to like go. Oh, what did we just run out of? Nickel. I guess that's another thing that we haven't done is like take our ores that we're getting and like process them into ingots and nuggets and stuff. Hydroponic bed is OP. Center fudge. Yummy, just like Mom used to make. Nickel. I'm so kind of disappointed that is like as fast as this machine goes. I feel like you should be able to get it faster. All right, so Constantine. Then 2 of these. Then this. Boom. Okay, so we do that and that. So that does 320 RF per tick. Spin to win. Show recipes. Ectoplasm. Well, that's cool. You can take bronze blend and swap it back to tin and copper. That's pretty cool. Electrum back into silver and gold. Oh, magma cream. So you can get slime and blaze powder from that. Interesting. We had like a way to spawn in blaze or magma cubes. Very interesting. My bed is too far away. Will you please knock me into the bed so I can sleep in it?
Just resubbed for 22 months.
Thank you.
22 months already? Where has the time gone?
LOL, you're burning. What does it feel to be like a big dummy? What a dummy. You're dumb. That coal miner, welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 22-month resub. Where has that time gone? Wasted. Wasted. Oh, look, everyone's favorite mob. Yeah, thanks for voting for that mob, by the way, guys. Those of you who voted for it. Don't even try and pretend you didn't. You stop pretending right now. I'm on to you. I know you did. Yes, you. No, not you. You. I know you did. Ding guy. Voting for... Nick says, I didn't even know there was a vote? Yeah, nice cover story, Nick. Nice cover story. Okay. Glow squid was worse? How was glow squid worse? Glow squid isn't worse. Yeah, Drazlock, you. Obviously you phantom voter. Hi, streamer. How many skies have you produced in your factory? 47.323 repeating. Hello, Adam Bomb. The Pug Master, you didn't vote? Well, it's also on your head, too, for not voting for the correct mob. And making the Phantom win. Not voting and voting for the Phantom are essentially the same thing. Drazlock, but you don't even play Minecraft? Well, there's your problem. Alki says, I hate phantoms. I'm judging everyone who voted for them. Was the phantom vote, was that the one that had the one little square mob that could like disenchant stuff? Because that's the one who I voted for, if I remember correctly. Because that at that time there was no grindstone. And that would have been like the only way to get enchantments off tools. You think it's the one with the Moo Bloom? No, the Moo Bloom. The Moo Bloom was the one with the glow squid, wasn't it? The Phantom was like the first mob vote. It was the worst decision the Minecraft community at large has ever made. So we gotta figure out where we're gonna put these. So this is rude. Rude. Still rude. Yeah, that's still rude. 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 You're dead. Did it just pop off a torch? I swear I just heard like a torch popping sound. This spawn, oh, it's spawning on this tank. Do you think there was voter fraud? Yeah, I demand a recount. We need to have like an inquiry. Thanks, tank. You're made of glass. You're not supposed to be spawnable, tank. That thing's annoying me. Get it out of here. Okay, so centrifugal separator. We need to figure out where we are going to put this machine. I guess we put it downstairs with the other ones, even though like it doesn't need to be down there. The other ones are already down there, so I feel like we should put this one down there too. So we need to make ourselves another dissolution chamber. Make all the things. Make them. Add on. Start. 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 I just hit the microphone again. I keep punching my microphone today, guys. I'm so sorry. I know it's not exceptionally loud in the microphone, but it's still annoying. I don't know where we put it. I guess we can like stick it over here or something. Oh, plum plum. We can put it right here. I think right here is fine. We can put it right there. Well, we also need, we need a centrifugal separator. I think we just put it over here. Just make a little other section right next to this. So the centrifugal separator, this is going to get the wither in a bottle to make the gas, and then that is what's going to go into this, right? So this is going to get the fluid input from here. This is going to push. And then I need an item output for this. I guess we can get like an interface on top of this or something. Or on the back, either way. And then this is going to need an output too. I don't know where I'm at. Whoops, I just told it 2 and then I clicked cancel. What did the microphone do to deserve to be hit? Exactly. What did it do? Export. That was a really hard decision. And then no, and then I guess we need cable. So we're putting the bottle of the wither in. We're getting the fluid that's going to be pushed over, and then we're getting the bottle, the flask back, which needs to go into this interface. The other machine is getting that fluid, and then it needs a crafter, and then an interface to eject the resulting item. Okay, so I need a crafter, and I also need a crafting card. We don't need any speed upgrades on that since that's like a slow process to be made. Where am I going? This way. Okay, so this machine, I guess we can put the interfaces down below. Hopefully this is smart enough to not try and push fluid into this since we don't have any fluid storage. I guess we could also use an import bus instead of an interface with a filter for like the flask. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe that'll be a smarter idea. I think we'll do that. We'll get an import bus that's filtered on the flasks. Or an importer, not import bus. Flask. So the bottom side of this won't, it'll just be this one. We're not going to push out of it, but we do want to extract out of it. And then we're going to extract this only. Yeah. This machine needs these upgrades. This is going to take the output, push down, everything else is blocked. Fluid input is right here. I guess we could have a pole as well, it's fine. Input will be from the top. Nice. Nice placement on that block. I've been playing this game for how long and I still can't place the blocks in the right spot. Oh, I need to use the other wrench. Perfect. And then power, I guess we just go in from the back. I'm actually going to redo this. We're going to power from the bottom. And we'll do this on the back. Okay, so this output, the back push. Okay, and then we need tesseract for power, and then one energy pipe. All right. So power, output back here is fine. And then we can just run this cable over, I guess. I don't like how this cable is. Let me change this up just ever so slightly. Okay. So we also need an export an exporter on this. And this, we're going to export the wither in a bottle. Can we... It does allow me to do this, right? Yeah. Then we need a crafting card. This is going to accept items from the top. I think that's all we need to do. We have ether gas here. This should be crafting more of those. Eventually we'll have a full stack in here. This will be full of 16 buckets. This will be full of 8 buckets. Eventually. I think we're good. How are we doing on the force flasks? I think it'll use that one on the next craft. And then we should be getting one back. And it should just be looping, so we're not making a stupid amount of those force flasks, I think. Unless it just queued up a bunch of recipes internally. Don't you mean centrifugal? Okay. It is using that force flask over and over again, right? Okay. I just didn't want to be making a stupid amount of force flasks. It seems like we're just kind of reusing the same ones, which is fantastic. Why is the... Is it because it's a gas that's going from the top down? That's cute. I just used the 4-letter C word. Very cute. All right. Automated ether gas. And we don't have to have a wither boss being drilled. Because that is just cruel and unusual punishment for a wither. Alright, I'm pleased with that. This is still... Yep, everything looks like it's going fine. How are we doing here on the witch water? We're up to 3,000 witch waters. I think we're doing pretty good.
Jambahav just resubbed for 3 months. Hey, been watching old vids, so thought I'd drop in and say hi.
Jambo, thank you so much, dude. Thank you for the 3-month resub. Welcome back. Glad you've been enjoying the old YouTube vids. Right, so now that we have ether gas, we can make a recipe for the supreme machine frame. Get rid of that. Your lunch every day is basically watching Isaac vid of the day. Glad you're enjoying it during your lunch break. Oh, we don't know how to make netherite ingots yet. Okay, so netherite ingots is a very complex process involving making this, like so. Very involved. Super complex. I hope you guys are paying attention. It'll be on the final exam. So we need Supreme. Start. Do it. I want to see it doing it. It did it already. I didn't get to see it. Ah. Guys, it already did it. Oh, no, it isn't. Now it's doing it. It did it. I saw it. Ooh. I need a wireless crafting grid. You need a wireless crafting grid. Got him. Wither Builder. Control click. Start, start, start. Boom. It's beautiful. Hat on. How many flasks do I have? Look, you don't ask a guy how many flasks he has, okay? That's just rude. With the ether gas, when you centrifuge separate the bottle wither, you get a force flask back. So we're just kind of reusing the same one. I assume that's what you were asking. But they are building up in that machine, are they? Are they not being ejected? Where? Where are they building up? So this machine centrifuges that. We get the force flask. We get the fluid. The ether is moved over to this machine. Well, this machine down here. You can't see it. This machine. And this is being extracted out of the back by this importer, right? So it's not building up anywhere. Right side inventory height. I'm confused. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. In the bucket slot. This? Oh. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know. So I guess what I should do, if we put like a bucket in there, it should stop that? Like that, it shouldn't be outputting the item over there. Good call. I didn't see this before. No! Now there's a bucket in there will allow that. It does. Ooh, what the? If I put a water bucket in there, what happens? That blocks the slot. Yeah, all you had to say was in the, the ether gas dissolution chamber. I would have known what you're talking about then. We would have had a lot less confusion, but it's fine. We got it sorted. Thank you for pointing that out. I did not know that was happening. Oh, I saw these upgrades. I thought I didn't put it into a machine. It's because of this wither builder. Okay, so let's go take care of this now. That seems right. Yep, it already knows that it wants to be one block up higher than the machine itself. I guess we just... Do we put the crafter directly on there? We could just put the crafter directly on there. And then we can make stars on demand. Is there, hold on a second, another star. Is there not like a mystical agriculture recipe? No, I guess there isn't. 4 more days until your PC gets fixed. Well, good luck with that, dude. I'm trying to decide where I want to like poke down so we can bring that cable over there. I mean, I guess we could just take from this corner straight down over. That would be like the shortest without having to run like from over here and then all the way over. Cappy, I have not tried it. I'm not looking for suggestions right now. I mean, that's a straight shot too. I guess we can just run it right from here all the way down and over. Could always go wireless. I could. I'm getting impatient. Spam clicking and placing these wrong. So since we have a Wither builder now, since we have this now, I guess I can get rid of like this. Is that torch is going to be in the way? I kind of wish we had a some kind of an anti-spawn block. Prevents natural spawning of passive animals. Well, I don't want that. Entity spawner, I don't want that. I just want a way to prevent spawning. I don't think we have a way to do that. Can you black carpet inside? Well, see, the thing is, the wither gets built, so it needs that space to like actually place the sand. And then when the wither like grows and like is able to be harmed after its invincibility, it does an explosion, and then it'll like destroy anything that's in there, including my torch. Is there? Well, yeah, but I have a hostile mob spawner directly above that. I mean, I could like, I don't know how far down it goes. Like we could like put it right here or something, and that maybe hit that, but not that. Astral Sorcery is not in this pack, no. It's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. It's fine. You know how fine it is? It's very fine. So the next thing we need to do is just put an ender chest, like right here. Crap. I want that to go through this here. So we could do another ender chest and have it extract out of... Here's the thing. This is why, okay? This is killing random mobs that spawn in there, and I don't want my system being full of like bones. I'm sorry, arrows. We have a place for bones, we have a place for these things, but I need this to be filtered. So I kind of want those drops to come up here, go through this pipe, which will delete those items that we don't want, and then like the nether star would pass on. So I think maybe we'll just make a new ender chest channel. Like, how about blue, blue, black? Or something like that. Do we have any ink? Blue, blue, white. We have plenty of bone meal. And then I need an ender chest here. White. So blue, blue, white will extract from there. What am I doing? Where's that wrench? I just clicked into here. And this one will be blue, blue, white. And then we'll tell this to push to the top. So now our star that we just got should be over here. I think we already had one in the system, so maybe it's not over here. I'm not actually sure. Let's take a look. Ooh, we are getting a lot of stuff, aren't we? It feels like this is slowed down on collecting things. I guess we're gonna need another importer. I don't want to void all but the nether stars. I want to keep everything but the things that we don't want spawning in there. If regular mobs spawn in there and we kill them, I want their drops. Just the same as our regular farm. So stack and then 3 speed. Yeah, the essence being generated by the crusher, I don't know what we're gonna do with that. We're not using the crusher as like our main source of killing things. That's better. That's much better. Okay, so we have a crafter down here that's hooked up. We need a pattern that's going to say 3 weather skeleton skulls and 4 soul sand equals a star. And then I want to see if this is going to work. Oh yeah, that does need power down here too, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Oh, crap. Facing the right way. I think my click is breaking on me. It's like clicked double multiple times today. That's from the north. Okay. So if we tell it to make a star, I see a wither boss. If I tell it to make 10 stars? Oh, that's a problem. Why did it do that? Do I need a buffer chest? I also need to get like a what's it called? Crafting monitor? I need to get a crafting monitor. That's kind of cool. Every new recipe like is a new tab. I like that. So I'm thinking if we put the crafter into a chest instead of directly into the machine itself, that might have some effect. I don't know. Let's try doing it that way. Yeah, I don't know if it's a timing issue or what's going on just yet. Well, we're gonna mess with this and figure it out real quick though. I guess we could also put in like upgrades into that crafter. Maybe it's like it didn't get the items fast enough. We're gonna try a couple different ways. If like it just can't handle it that fast, and that's a thing. If it might be like it only got part of the items quick enough and then it wasn't able to do the other. I mean, I don't know. Like, we'll figure this out. Oh, you can't put a stack upgrade in this. I did not realize that. Okay. Okay, so all of the stars are out of the system, right? All the stars are out of the system. I have 3 stars on me, none in the system. So if I tell it to make a star, I want to make 10 at a time. Start. Oh, I don't have that thing automatically grabbing. Pull. Okay, so the Wither boss is taking up that spot. Okay, I got it. Okay. I seem to recall this used to work, or maybe we were spawning them and then warping them into a spot. Maybe, I don't think there's any way to warp mobs in this pack. There's no nether star seeds. Okay, so we need to slow it down. What if you just made the wither fall? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's ways that we could do this. Maybe if I like slow down the wither builder. The biggest problem is like it makes the wither boss, it forms the first one, and the entity's got to exist somewhere. And then this is trying to build the next one where the entity is, which I believe is the top middle skull, is where the wither boss actually is, regardless of what the size of it is. And it's like, I can't place a block there because there's an entity there. So really the only way that we would be able to do this, like, real fast would be if we could warp them somewhere somehow. I don't think there is any sort of teleportation like that in this pack. Otherwise, we'd spawn them somewhere else and warp them right into this chamber, and then that would work flawlessly. There's no XNet in this. Does refined storage have blocking mode? I don't actually know. Doesn't look like it. Unless there's some add-on or something. Can you make a large glass cage in the mob fan to blow them against the wall? I don't know if fans affect boss mobs. Use the don't send ingredients until it's empty function scenting in the crafter. Maybe there is none that I saw. Refined storage is so much easier than AE2. What I'm hearing is I don't want to learn how to use a superior mod. That's what I'm hearing. I don't like refined storage anywhere near. I like having it as opposed to not having digital storage. It is not on the same level as Applied Energistics 2, though. The blast damage is not the problem. The problem is it's trying to form a wither skeleton or a wither boss, but like it can't because there's already an entity there. There is RF tools in this pack, yep. Can you control Wither Builder with timer? Like only make it work with a redstone signal? I don't actually know. Ignored. Run with no redstone signal. Run with a redstone signal. Run on pulse. So yes. Yes, you can. So we could just make a timer that pulses this every 20 seconds. Or however long it is. Like we could time it. All right. So there is RF tools, but it is like very much stripped down. So this is like not even half of the normal amount of items. I don't think there's any of the redstone stuff in here. I mean, it does have a builder. We could set up a pattern to build wither bosses with this. I don't know how that's going to be helpful, though. Is there a timer like block and cyclic? A redstone grenade creates an area of redstone signal on impact. I have to make this. I don't know how this works, but I will find out. All the redstone signal. Detects entities nearby and outputs a redstone signal. Redstone bounce plate. Launch entities based on redstone power value. That sounds awesome. Wireless redstone receiver. Redstone clock. Clock with time and power controls. Let's check this out. Duration ticks. We want a short duration. Why can I not click and slide this? Mouse wheel, arrow keys, and hold. Okay. Delay ticks. So 20 seconds. 20 times 20 is 400. We can do a 10-second delay. Power doesn't matter. Maybe we want this slightly bigger. That is one of the worst interfaces I have ever seen. So we could do a monostable. No, not a monostable. Like a, I mean, I guess we could go real vanilla and do a hopper clock, right? We could go vanilla and do a hopper clock if we wanted to. Or we could have this go into, I want to say an RS NOR latch, but it's not an it's not RS NOR. It's like the single button on, single button off, single button on off switch, whatever that is. I forget what that circuit is called though. Is that what we want? T flip-flop, thank you. We don't want the T flip-flop. That's not what we want. Because we want to extend this. We want this one to like... I mean, okay. So we could do a T flip-flop. And then that T flip-flop plus the output of this goes into an AND. And then the output of that AND goes to the Wither Builder. So like it'll pulse once, it'll turn off the T flip-flop. It'll pulse again, which will double the time, turn on the T flip-flop, go through the AND gate, and then output a signal, double the length, right? Right. So we need a T flip-flop, and we need an AND gate. So one redstone clock, First things first, I don't even know how long we need. Let's time how long it takes. Because I don't know how long it takes for Wither Boss to be generated. So T flip-flop and gates. Plus that timer to double the length. Trust me. I'm a redstoneologist. Stopwatch. This stopwatch is running. It's got a bunny hat. So that's like 12 seconds, 14, somewhere around there. So we'd want that pulsing every 14 seconds, let's say. So we set that up so it's a 7-second delay, double it with the T flip-flop and gate. You can make the entity detector and with the device signal turn off the wither machine. That's a lot of assumptions that we're going to be able to get the redstone signal to it fast enough before it continues on with the next building of the wither boss, right? I think if we're just pulsing a redstone signal at a certain interval, and that machine only runs on that interval, we'll only try and build a wither boss on that interval. Either way, we're gonna need some redstone circuitry. Let's see here. Way to spoil, Becca! Azuma is raiding with a party of 538. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, everybody. We are trying to set up a wither boss killing machine. And we have everything set up. We want to make this automated so we can queue up multiple. The problem that we are currently having is that the wither boss maker is making the wither boss, and then it's trying to make another one with an entity already there, and it can't place the last block. So we get part of the next wither boss inside the box with a wither boss already inside, and then it like blows up part of the recipe, and then nothing else happens basically. So we are working on a way to make it so the wither boss maker generates a pulse. I believe it's every 14 seconds to start the next wither boss. So now we are kind of going into Redstone Circuitry to get this problem solved. So I am looking up designs right now for a T flip-flop. I think this is the one I've used before. Well, you can do a T flip-flop with a redstone, with a piston and a redstone block, right? Actually, that might be the simplest solution. Let's do a piston. Let's make a sticky piston with a redstone block, right? So if we put that next to here, this. So we want this to be a duration of 1 tick. I think this redstone block is breaking things. Actually, maybe not a redstone block. Maybe it's just got to be like a stone block or something. And then we can run a redstone signal through that. Yeah, so like this, right? Except I don't have a sticky piston. Stop it! Slime block, or slime ball. Try this again. Yes. Okay. So then we just need to pull a redstone signal through that block. This seems really dumb, like what we're doing here. But here's the deal. So what I want is the output from this. Man, are we even going to be able to do what I want to do? I think we would need a repeater here. To extend out this pulse a little bit. Yeah, okay. So then we get a 4-tick pulse every time this thing goes. It's slightly delayed. Build on active redstone torch coming off a mob detector build when the wither isn't there. Look, that might work, but unless you have a working design in this mod pack that shows that it works, I'm not gonna try and go for that method because I just don't want to. We need a sound for blocks turned down because that piston's annoying. So let's do... I'm gonna need a few more of these. I guess we can do this like so it's not facing that way. I just need to get like a working design. And then we can like change this up so it like actually works. So we have that. We need a repeater here. And then we need something to pull that signal through. Or I guess we can push the redstone signal through. I feel like this one turns on just slightly before the other one. So I think we need like another repeater here. There we go. So these two are turning on at the same time now. I think. It looks like this and this one turn on at the same time now. Okay, so then we take the outputs from these. And we just put that into an AND gate. Okay. So in order to do an AND gate, we just have that. And let's grab some blocks real quick. I don't know if we're actually going to have enough room here. I guess I can like... something like that. Do. Okay, so this is what we want. We want this to be a duration of whatever we want. So essentially, if this is at 2 seconds, this should be turning on every 4 seconds is how this should work. We're actually going to make this 7 seconds, but this is going to be our pulse for the Wither Builder. You wish Super Circuit Maker was still a thing? This is such a bulky design for modded Minecraft, but I think this will work, right? I mean, alternatively, we could just use a hopper clock. We're still going to have a piston going back and forth, but I think this is probably better overall. Whoop. Whoop. Just gonna piece it into like paint or something so I have that for reference. Okay.
Otic and cheered 500. Oh damn Hypno, never knew you looked like that. I used to comment on your FTB videos around 2013, 8 years ago. FTB Unleashed, a single player world with a huge tree as your base, and you and I were arguing how I
was arguing how you what? Arguing how you enjoyed your single player series more than being on servers. Long story short, you went SA mode on you and completely felt destroyed. Well, there you go. Get destroyed, sucker. So the question is, how do I get that redstone signal over to this thing now? Is there wireless redstone transmitter, wireless redstone receiver? Are we doing this? What are these? Energy transfer node. I think we're doing this. Oh my goodness, guys! Computer craft exists. I could have just wrote a Lua thing every 14 seconds. Boop, boop. I forgot computer craft was in this. We could have just used Lua. Do I have any more of that crystallized amber? But I didn't say it. Oh, it's taken. Thank you for the 500 bits. I appreciate you, dude. Hopefully you didn't take it personal that I destroyed you back then. I kind of take it personal that you say that I look like that. Just kidding, dude. Thank you for the 500 bits. I appreciate you. So this is a thing. This crystallized amber. Do we don't have that thing set up anymore, do we? No. Crap. I also didn't turn this down. I think we're probably just going to do Lua. Even though we spent all this time getting this set up. Oh boy. This is like, this would be the easiest way. If I had known this was a thing, I would have like not messed with any of this other stuff. If I had remembered it was a thing. We're gonna do some computer programming. Programming with Hypno, yay! Everybody's favorite time. Label set wither builder timer.
Otic and cheered 500. No problem, bud. I meant it to compliment you. I could destroy you in seconds, toe. Don't worry, just kidding, tongue.
Whoa, watch out, everybody. We got a badass here. Thank you for the 500 bits, dude. All right, so edit, startup, gauntlet thrown. While true, do end. So we want RS output set analog output back 15 RS set analog output back 0 OS sleep 14. Boom. Oh my goodness, I'm like a Redstone genius. Actually, I don't know if that's the right. I don't know if that's the right one. It's actually my magnet's on. Let's pick this up and let's just check it out real quick. I might need to put a delay. Okay, well, it's running right now and it doesn't look like anything's happening. It might be that it's just going too fast, or I might have just done something wrong. Okay, so hold Control T, Lua, rs dot output set analog output back 15. Okay, so that does work. And then back 0. And it doesn't come out the side. Okay, so I did that correctly. So there must be like a delay that I need to put in there. Exit, edit, startup. OS, sleep. Can I do like 0.25? Control R to reset. I saw a thing. Maybe I should put the delay shorter. Okay, well, we can see it pulsed, right? That should be long enough. Boom, timer done. Let's go. It's almost like I know computer programming or something. Almost. Okay, so now we need to get the crafter back on this thing. And before it doesn't work at all. Wow. No faith. No faith. Whee. This thing needs to be run on pulse. We're going to assume this is going to work. Hopefully it works. I didn't put the recipe in the thing. I guess we can put these in there too. All right, so let's cancel. We don't have those going anymore. All right, so we want star. Let's make 10. Whoop. Make 10. Start. And this should only work every 14 seconds whenever that's happening. Unless there's something else going on that I'm not aware of. Why does it not have soul sand? Now I'm confused. There's soul sand in there. Front north pole. Front north pole. So why did it not fill up this slot? If I put in a piece of soul sand, this should just work. Maybe the pulse isn't long enough? That could be. Or maybe, yeah, I mean, maybe I could make the pulse a full second long. Like, if it's going to work on pulse, it should do one operation with the redstone signal on until the redstone signal turns off again, and then it waits for the next redstone signal on. So maybe it is not, the pulse is not long enough. That absolutely could be right. What? We'll do it for like 1 second. Save. Exit. Reset. I don't like this machine anymore. What? What is it doing? Okay, let's change this up. We're doing this a different way. We're doing this a different way. We're going to set this back to the old way that I had this with the run on pulse, and the crafter is going to fill it. I think it's the slowness of how fast that's being like filled is the problem. That's my current hypothesis. So we do that, do this. I need one more cable. We try this one more time. Okay, I need to go stop these crafts. Okay, I guess it's already stopped. It knows. It knows that it done messed up. Okay, so I want to make 10. Start. I need to tell this front enabled. Enabled. Yeah, so it's got, okay, so now it's got the next recipe completely queued up. And then when it gets the pulse, it should make it and then be refilled, right? Oh my god, I'm a genius! And then the next one. I'm a wither boss! Autocrafter genius! I don't know like how much soul sand, or I'm sorry, nether stars we need, but this appears to work. It's almost like you knew what you were doing. Almost like that. The problem was that with the auto pull feature of the Industrial Foregoing machine, it pulls really slowly. And I think it was only pulling during the pulse. So like, since it was pulling, that's part of the operation that was only working on a pulse. So in order for that to have worked, I would have had to time the redstone pulse length to the amount of time that it takes to suck items in. And I don't know if that redstone signal would have been too long that I would have just built another one on top of it. I don't know. Either way, we got it working. And that's the important thing. So now I should have almost 10 stars in here. Okay, we have 8. We gotta do 2 more bosses. And then I also have a piece of stone to replace down there. Let's go grab a piece of stone real quick. Boop. Yeah, I think the weather builder computer, since that's set to the startup.lua, if the server restarts, that should just continue on. Everything should just work right on time. The only thing is, if it pulses and then we initiate like the wither boss thing, it's gonna wait that 14 seconds before the first one gets created. That's the only downside, but I think that's a pretty solid way of doing it. So now we can just make nether stars all day long, which is fantastic. Fantastic. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today while we played some SkyFactory. We're going to end the stream here on a very satisfied note. Let me see if we got any other hermits streaming that I can send you lovely people over to. There is nobody else streaming. I'm the only person on Twitch streaming ever. There's no other channels live right now. There's no other hermits streaming. That's all that matters to me, because that's who I want to raid. And since there's nobody else streaming that's a Hermitcraft member, we're just going to end here. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out. If you're new to the channel, follow so you get notified when I go live. Should be back tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, for another live stream. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.